Shalom Akim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Rule Well, and to the Akim around the four corners of the earth, preaching the gospel of Mashiach Yahweh Shai in sincerity and truth and diligence of mind, this last and times, without fear. And that's the reason why you have to be in love with the gospel from Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Preach the truth in season and out of season. All right, you have to hold on to your faith. All right, holding on to your faith. It's a good way. I'll say it's the good way to make it to the kingdom. All right, your faith in the Mashiach Yahweh Shai. So I got a quick lesson here. Concerning our people spread out throughout the four corners of the earth. So you have, you got Israelites over there in the land of Elam, in the land of India, they refer to as cities, all right? So you have, Jake, I believe it's from the tribe of Levi, from Ivory Coast in Africa, West Africa, all right? Travels around the world, go Palestine, go to Saudi Arabia, wherever. To to see what's going on with Jake, all right, and always bring forth their experiences, and he shares it on the screen, and you know exactly what our people have to deal with. So I'm gonna read from the book of Psalms chapter 105, verse 6. Yeah, it just shows you that the Lord has not forgotten our people, man. And when brothers bring out precepts like this, it just it resonates well with your spirit. So this is Psalms 105 verse 6. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. He is Yahweh, our power. His judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. All right, and then to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. So that covenant is still in effect, and our people are still going to inherit the kingdom. All right. So it just brings joy to my heart, man, to see that our people spread out throughout the four corners of the earth are going to be delivered in the last days, man. You hear about the multitude that the Lord, they'll bring from the different nations with different tongues. Yeah, so I'll play this clip real quick, and then get some more scriptures.
Can you tell me what they're doing right now?
This is the green oil chili. So they are going to cut it as small pieces. They will keep in the house. Then after that to the piscary and other things for daily use in the rainy season. Yeah. Rainy season they will use most.
Oh, the baby. I decided to give it a try.
Be careful. Cut your finger. Yeah.
They insisted that they knew if I make a simple mistake, that blade would not forgive me.
The days of needing to put 20% down on your first.
And that's Jake for you, man. You know, that's the issue with this adverts, man. You know, I just want to let it play and I let it skip.
Is long gone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how.
So you see Jake, man, always want to hustle inside real estate. Yeah, that's good. You know, brothers could use some houses, some apartments. You know, could use that wisdom to make some shekels.
Most of the time, I'm the one asking questions, but now I'm being asked.
So she's having some questions. Yeah.
Oh, what's the question?
काय काम विचारलेला सांग माने सांग मग.
What's your question?
So she was not knowing that she don't know about how she came here from Africa.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So then she from this difficult life.
Oh, in this village.
In this village.
In India,
yes.
in this city life.
Region, and there is no education, nothing.
That's true.
So then how she can go back, or what support she can get from the other countries like Africa?
Okay.
That is her question directly.
Tell her I'm gonna bring her back. Tell her together we go together.
Geno tago ito to tamun jala. Family jala family. So she's telling you, can you give the house or place there?
No, if she wanted life like this, yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah.
We have a places just like this, exactly the same.
Got.
Yeah, so you know, when you have Jakes over there in Africa, you know, the link up with Jake over there in Southeast Asia, you can always tell, man, it's the will of the Lord. And you know, the ultimate gathering is gonna be by the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai. Okay, so you know, they could travel from one continent to another to resettle, but hey, New Jerusalem, you know, the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai has already set up an everlasting city for our people to reside in. And you know, we've got the galaxies, you know, that the Lord has already set up for us, you know, to reside in. So it's gonna be a beautiful future for our people that are upset with the oppression and rejection they are facing all over the earth. Okay, and you hear about Jakes that leave America, that leave Europe to go back to Africa to go start businesses and are very, very successful. All right, and it's no secret, man. You go on the channels, you know, see Wode Myers, it's Nduku, you know, whether it's Jakes from Kenya or Hamites, whatever they are, man, whether it's in Ethiopia, they're making a good living, you know, supporting their people, and the older ones see it and they understand that you know, the future, the future requires the young folks to have a foothold in the present. And that's the reason why younger Jakes are becoming successful in these last days and times, but not to distract, you know, from the accomplishments of the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai that is going to give to the elect. Okay, so when you read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, and then you look at verse 65 and 66, it tells you, you know, the difficulties we have to deal with. So Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 65 and 66 tells you that you're going to have a tough time, and just like our people down there by the border, you know, on the southern border between the United States and Mexico, stuck there in the desert and all the detention centers, you know, being kidnapped, being trafficked and all that stuff, being killed, murdered and all that. So Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 65 says, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of their foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind. And that's exactly what's on the mind of our people over there, man. You know, in India, man. They have, this issue of being looked down upon. And, hey, it's just, Elam trying to keep our people down. And they know who they are, according to prophecies. And they see the evidence, they see the videos that the prophets put up on YouTube, and they get they get the plan, man. They get the plan of the Lord, and that's why they try to keep everything on the hush, and our people are just tired and upset, man. They're confused. They're looking for answers, and it's only the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai that can deliver our people out of the predicament that they're in. Then verse 66 says, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life. Yes, when our people that are poor also become poorer by these so-called mandates of the global elites, it just adds, more salt to the wound. All right, that businesses get shut down. They can't do certain things like they used to, because they caught up in the global reset. And it's that bitter experience, and we all have to go through it, okay? And the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai has something better in store. All right. So another precept I'd like to read is going to be from the book of Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, gather yourselves together, gather together, O nation not desired. Yeah, so our people are struggling, man. They're at the bottom of the totem pole, okay? And the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai is about to work miracles in these last days. So let me just play some more of the clip.
She will adapt easily. If she want a city life, that's we got adapt too.
Okay. Adapt करूँगे तात कहते हैं. घेंगे तात निजले. सरपड़े करूँगे तात त्यांच्या जाती.
That's good, yeah. at least she want to know actually.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. How do you say thank you again in company?
Yeah, thank you. देव बरा करो.
Jiro Guru.
Education is the main of
Definitely. Education only makes the men to be perfect. And here, due to some environment and people are really staying in the remote forest. Really adjusted to the forest environment and this local environment. So they want to go to the outside. Like they don't want to go to the city and study. Okay. So, and the environment made them like this. So if they really go to the outside, like a bigger city, if they go to some hostels and stay there, then they'll get the different environment and they can able to study. Here, if they go to school, little bit they will go 2 years and they will just discontinue. And they don't want to go at all.
So they stay in the same environment.
Even my
it's Lord to have it that way, to have our people separate and not go along, because the Lord has a plan. When our people will think they're gonna succeed in doing something, and the Lord shuts it down, they feel sad, but it's for a reason, so that they don't have to get caught up, that drama. And that's how the Lord preserve the elect, man. You have them do something else, and till the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai returns, okay? And then final precept will be from the book of Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. Just gotta make this lesson short and brief. Brothers always do more research, man, because we're in that last day and time, and you're going to see a lot of tough things happen to our people. So Zephaniah 3:19 says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee. So the Most High is going to take away the power of these heathens over us, man. Okay? And I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. So our people that are spread out throughout the four corners of the earth, whether they're over there in Russia, whether in Thailand, maybe in China, Pakistan, India, Saudi Arabia, West Africa, North Africa, North America, Canada, United States, South and Central America. The Most High is going to deliver our people, man, from these regions. All right, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. All right, so all the ridicule and all the embarrassments that our people have put up with over these thousands of years and centuries, the Lord Hamashiach Yahushua is going to crush that. Okay, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay. Then verse 20 says, at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you. So it's by the Most High's plan, all right? It happens in His own season. For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rokah Kodash. And it's all in the Lord's time, That's what we tell our people, You get a passport and go from one country to another. But, hey, salvation coming from the Lord, man. It's only the Lord that can take away our sorrows. So all that I want to dig myself up out of poverty, it's not really the answer. But it's good to have, positive mindset, okay? And, just do what's right. And, the Lord you follow through. That's all that counts. So that's upon that I can Albaratazar will get delivered in these last days. Shalom.